Oh, here's Commander Nick. Okay, let's see if he's about.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Airsoft Owl's Wednesday live stream. With me today is, as always, the Black Ninja himself, the greatest man who will sneak up on you and knife you in the back, Shane.
What's up?
Oh, we're going now?
Yeah.
And with us from Canada is Jester.
Hey, you all, what's going on? I got it. How do I do this? Is this live like now? Or can we edit this out?
We're bloody live.
Can we edit it out?
Team patch. There we go.
No, we can't edit it out.
Oh, okay. So you tell me when you're ready, because you want to count me in, or?
Check us out.
We're live, like right now. We are live.
Yeah, we're a live recording, right?
No, like live, like we're live streaming.
Oh, people are watching right now.
Yes.
Oh.
That's how live stream Wednesdays work.
Well, how are we all doing?
What's up, kid?
Oh, there's somebody new here.
Dude, you got that
that's
Max.
Creeper.
You got that Max Payne face, man. You better put a smile on that shit.
Oh wow.
Hey,
But
hey.
yeah, Creeper, as always, you
Is he working?
look good. Yes, it's working.
It's my him. His laptop.
Mm.
I think so.
Oh shit.
But yeah, you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you do. I'm going to be spreading the link around on social medias.
Like an STI.
He's like those guys on Facebook, always posting stuff in the comments about movies. You want to watch this free movie? It didn't come out in 2 months yet.
And all this is him watching TV, eating popcorn. That's all you see.
Yes!
That's all you see.
I don't know, man.
This is a great movie.
Go ahead and share those links, you spammer.
Spam in a can.
I'm not spamming.
Oh,
That's what they all say.
Oh, but
Either way, really.
the event was actually nice.
Just
Hey, those are
recently-
nice bullet headphones you're wearing there, Shane.
Oh, thank you. Bring out the color of my eyes, only for you.
I was going to say, it makes your nostrils look more manly, too. There you go. Just like that. No, he's pooping, guys. Don't look.
Oh, wow.
Timmy.
But yeah, either way, really. Recently, E3 announced, and there was a lot of good stuff, a lot of bad stuff, but really the biggest announcement they had was from EA's reveal of the multiplayer for Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2's single-player campaign, but we don't care about that. We care about World War 1.
Actually,
an alternate World War 1.
Hey, I care about Titanfall 2 and Watch Dogs 2.
Yes.
Hey,
Watch Dogs 2 is coming out?
And God of War. And God
That
of War.
looks sick.
His face, though.
But yes, Battlefield 1, that was amazing. The graphics were just mind-blowingly amazing.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she did say
I
that.
hate you. Okay, so one guy, this is the actual username. One guy asked, "Hey guys, what do you think of the Battlefield 1 live multiplayer reveal? It was pretty good. I just want to know what you guys think."
This actually was great. They're actually still doing it now. Like right now, they're actually doing raffles and stuff on YouTube. If you can win prizes like 4 games, some mystery box full of stuff, controllers, T-shirts, hats. I did it early this morning, and I was checking it out for like a good 2 hours. And I was like, I already did my little quota for doing the subscription and everything. I'm done doing it, and I went to Overwatch. I don't know.
Personally, I liked it because all the weapons that were revealed were semi-autos, submachine guns, bolt actions, shot. Everything about it was pretty nice, and I love the extreme detail as well as the destructibility. Because if any of you played Bad Company,
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, take that destructibility and crank that sucker up to 11.
Wait, what about the tanks? I think they had tier 1 tanks. Like, I'll be playing War of Tanks. What kind of tank was they using?
They were using the Mark IV And then, of course, they have the Panzerwagen, which is basically a big box with cannons all around it. And then a light tank that the French used, which George S. Patton actually helped develop modern tank combat with.
Bam! Science.
What about the Canadians?
I don't know. I know the Canadians did fight in World War I and World War II, but the only factions they actually showed on the live stream was the United Kingdom
British.
and the German
Yeah.
Empire.
Because in World War I, we were still under British
Occupation.
rule. No, not occupation.
Under
Sorry,
their
Scots
thumb.
Irish here.
Yeah, we were under their umbrella and still close-knit with our military at that time. And we started to break away and forge our own reputation towards the end of World War I and definitely in World War II. And in World War II, we had close ties with the Americans, and we actually started the first Special Forces Joint Unit, the Devil's Brigade, in World War II. So World War I, we were still falling around, and World War I, the Canadians actually left the trenches and invented fire and movement. So the modern-day combat of, pairs and one covering, one moving, and one covering, one moving, and leapfrogging was Canadian invented. So you're welcome.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's when Canadians started to forge our own rep and become our own identity at that time in warfighting.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
One guy asked. One guy again. One
You guys still
guy.
hear me?
One guy.
Yeah,
I
we can hear
you.
you. This one goes to
Yo,
Nick.
Al.
Yo,
Who?
I need some coke.
Al. Yeah, that's me. What's up, Creeper?
The face on him. He's just sitting there staring.
I think it's a laptop.
Creeper, what is it you want?
Just proceed on, dude. Something's wrong on his laptop.
Yeah. Bash on, bash on.
I told him to start watching that porn. Freeze your shooter.
You
What
guys?
was the question?
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm here, Creeper.
Oh, there we go. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back.
No one like
Okay.
you.
Creeper fell off his bush.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Oh, I hate you, Shane. I hate you, Shane. Okay, so someone asked, hey guys, I know you must have seen the Titanfall reveal trailer. What do you think of the weapons in that game, and do you believe that they could be replicated in airsoft or paintball?
They can actually be replicated. It's easy to do that. Nerf guns, PVC. It's real easy. HPA. It's real easy. It's just
Yeah, if you just take a methodical approach to your build, you can build anything.
and 3D print. You
Yeah,
got 3D printers now.
3D printing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
But
The big thing I actually liked was how close to real life they were replicating the actual guns, where most of the guns were basically either the Chris Vector, M14, M4 even, but this one I saw little snippets of the actual guns they were using, and I couldn't see a lot of it, so I couldn't say yay or nay on that.
Well, you mentioned the Chris Vector kit there. Right now in paintball, we have a guy, MagFed Maker. He 3D prints Chris Victor kits for M17s and stuff like that. And they're sweet. We're doing a review on one right now. But that shows you can take anything and 3D print it or build it yourself. So if you have a dream of building your ideal marker or Hollywood gun, do it. Take the time, research it, figure it out. It's not impossible, like Shane was saying.
dude, I'm actually making probably a 3D printed sword from Genji, and I'm gonna put LED lights in it. I'm actually putting LED lights in it for my cosplay.
Nice.
And I'm putting LED lights for the suit and everything, so it's actually gonna look nice. It's gonna take me some time. It's gonna take me like a good month and a half, probably 2.5 months. But
I look forward to
anything's
seeing that. Oh yeah, just take your time. Don't expect it to happen in an hour.
Yeah.
No, God, no. Even when I do my mods on some guns, like Springers and things like that, that doesn't take me an hour. Like, that takes me a good 2 hours, if that.
Now, we really want to see is though. I want to make is the Deadshot wrist M4 on your wrist.
Use
I want to see
Goblet.
that.
Use the
Use a
Goblin
goblin?
innings. Yeah, because you can get them so small, and the inserts fit perfectly for the right size.
Ooh, no, we gotta communicate more. Secret weapon.
Yeah, buddy. I'm not just a sexy face. There's a brain in here too.
I'm gonna take you out to dinner. We're having sit down and eat some bacon, some sandwiches.
Ooh.
Some
I'll bring the
drinks. Some
poutine.
I bring the Jack Daniels honey.
Trying to make this guy sound like he's from Epic Mealtime.
He needs one of
Wait a
these.
minute. What are you saying? Oh, Jack Daniels. No, I'm a tequila man.
Oh, that too.
Actually, just hold on. I'm going to show you what I got this weekend for tequila.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. He's bust out the tequila.
Everyone, quickly hide your children!
Call your hits. When you take a shot of tequila, you will call your hits.
Oh, yeah.
That should be a patch.
Yeah, that should be. Someone quickly make a patch of that.
Yes. I'm gonna write that down. When you take a shot of tequilas, you will call your hits.
All right. So, a good friend of mine gave me this weekend. He was up for D-Day. You ready for this?
Let's
Ready. Ooh.
Looks nice.
And it's actually tequila.
Not bad.
Dude, that's
And
sweet.
you pull the pin, spoon flips up, and pretty cool, eh?
What do you get it
Oh,
from?
God, it's exploding here saying, drink it, drink it, drink it.
Exactly, right?
But
It's,
I don't want you getting drunk on my stream.
Who says I'm
Can't
not
get drunk
already?
off.
Of
That's a good
course.
question. Or me.
No. It was made in the States, but because of the shape of the bottle, they had to discontinue it. They made novelty tequila, little bottles and stuff, and it's really good tequila, but they had to stop making this shape. I don't know why. It looks fine to me.
Because
We're
of the
Americans. We're Americans. We're so emotional. We cry over anything. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
Most of
Canadians,
us.
they don't cry over anything except for the Liberal Party, apparently.
Hockey.
No, Liberal Party's doing good.
Oh, well,
We-
never mind then.
We were very upset with the Conservatives. That's why he was outed so quickly.
Dude, I'm on one of those. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you find them, hold on to them because
Oh.
you can start selling them, making millions since they're so rare.
I love this.
Dude.
One to Nate. Hey, Nate, just out of curiosity, do you play games? And if so, what games do you play?
Okay. I like to play a classic one, Uno.
Yes!
Go Fish. Those are my go-tos. I am not above playing Kerplunk. Is a good one. Jenga, I've got nerve damage, so my hands are like an old surgeon's. They're fucked. Pardon my language. So I stay away from the Jenga.
Damn, dude. What about Monopoly? A family tearing apart game.
Yeah. I've lost 3 families because of Monopoly. Yeah.
So horrible.
Oh, this is a challenge I know I can't do. It says, hey, Al, if you go the whole stream without saying one cuss word or getting angry, I will gladly send you a gun.
Dude, do it. That's a challenge. Challenge accepted.
Oh, hell no. No.
You just lost.
I will never do that kind of a challenge. I'm sorry.
Do it. It depends on the gun.
Which gun? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I knew this was BS because he doesn't state on what kind of gun he has.
Well, let's make it more fun. Let's make this more fun.
No,
Listen, let's make this more fun. Listen, let's make it more fun. If you win, you should sign it and raffle it off to somebody.
No, I can't do
For free.
that. I can't.
Do
Yeah,
it.
give stuff away. Like, this was given to me by my good friend David, and, he just gave it to me because I'm sexy, for one, and 2, I'm Canadian. You don't have the sexiness and you don't have the Canadian going for you. So maybe you should take
I'm
any
sorry.
freebies people give you.
We Scots Irish are not known for our controlled of temper. We are very angry people.
Look here, potato. Calm down. You'll be okay.
The tactical potato.
Oi!
Yeah. Oi!
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this one goes to Shane.
Oh god.
Shane, they announced a lot of cool stuff. What was the most impressive thing that you liked from E3, and what game did you like that was announced?
The new Dragon Ball Z game. I was actually expecting it was gonna come out. That the new Zelda game. What was the name they announced about the new Zelda game? What was the name of it? I heard about it when I was at work. It's actually gonna look great. That and one game I'm actually waiting for. I can't wait to get is Battlefield 1. That and Titanfall 2.
That's all I want.
That's all I want. That's really all I want. I get everything I got now, then I'm set.
Yeah, that's actually the most I love is Battlefield 1. Maybe the Fallout 4 and all of its DLCs, and maybe and I know I'm gonna get heat for this.
No. Fallout.
No,
you're wrong.
Fallout 4. No, you're wrong. Now, what game I want and wipe my ass with? I'm sorry to say this is Call of Duty.
They have really been shit in the bed. Like,
oh, wow.
It's not. Like, the story for Ghost was cool, but the oomph behind it was lacking. But the story was great. This new one where you're running on walls and unicorns and rainbows flying and pixie dust and stuff. Come on. What is Call of Duty about that? Let's go back to the original Call of Duty when we're jumping on the Wii and we have our controllers. You can actually change your shift. Sorry, Shane. I was on a rant there.
My thing is, though, it's the kids. The game's supposed to be for mature, and I don't know why the parents are buying it for the kids. That's why that's why. Yeah,
that annoys
that's
me.
What it's going
you go into EB Games or any store to buy a video game, and you see this lazy ass parent standing there going, "I don't care what the rating is. It keeps them busy." Like, put them in a hockey, put them in airsoft, put them in like.
And this is why this is why I'm glad Mortal Kombat came out in the '90s and made everybody get ratings because Mortal Kombat was so gruesome. Without Mortal Kombat, every game will have ratings. I'm glad Mortal Kombat did this.
Yep.
These little crybaby ass, squeaking ass, big head ass kids always playing video games on their fucking tablets and nooks and shit, just laying there in that bed, just shit on themselves playing Xbox One all fucking day, crying with their high pitched voice. They should be at fucking Chuck E. Cheese outside somewhere playing camp. Go somewhere outside, have fun, get off 18 games and up. That's like them going to porn sites.
Yeah, exactly. It keeps them busy. Whatever keeps them busy, I don't care. That's great parenting, right? Like, here's a tablet, no filter. Just go for it.
Dude, when we was growing up in the 90s and 80s, we was outside playing with marbles, jumping jacks, playing ropes, playing
80s?
basketball,
How old
football.
are you, Shane?
I'm from the 90s. I said 80s and 90s. I say 80s and 90s.
How old are you? Like, what year were you born?
25. I was born in 91.
Okay. So you're still in that bubble where you're kind of Generation X and a millennial. Like, it's stupid. People are lazy, and then they get upset because their kids are getting into trouble at school and misbehaving and beating up their teachers and stuff. And girls are wearing clothing that, in our day, everybody was wearing a t-shirt and jeans, boys and girls. Yeah. Now they're wearing low-cut stuff, like you can see the frickin' belly button.
They're snatched.
Yeah, camel toe and stuff. And then they're like, oh, well, don't sexualize us. If you're wearing saran wrap, people are going to see everything, and we're sexual beings, so come on. Dress appropriately for school, parent your kids, smack them around, lock in the closet, whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
No.
Start being a parent, though.
Child abuse.
No. But, and that's the thing, though.
They actually need to. They need to, man.
Well, what they're doing is it's another form of child abuse by not following the ratings and forcing these children to grow up sooner, which it's detrimental to the kid. So those parents should be slapped.
It's fucking lazy.
It's lazy, and it is detrimental to the children, so it's a form of abuse. If you're letting your kids get exposed to these things before they're mentally prepared, that's a form of torture and abuse. And I've raised sons, and I shake my head because you see those people, and they're the ones that are freaking out because the kid's overheating in the store or whining, and then they want these video games, and they become violent, and the parents are like, oh, it must be the school because I'm doing everything right. Oh, Creeper's back. Look at him. He moved.
I'm gonna say it just like this. when this generation grows up, when they be in their 19s and up to a 23, they're gonna be fat and lazy. They don't want to work. They won't be crying about making $16 or $15 an hour working at McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
They will have.
So what do McDonald's do? They
problems.
put in the kiosks. Like, you do not deserve. If our armed forces in North America are making less than minimum wage, why the hell does a burger flipper get more than them?
That's actually a really good question. But we basically derailed to God knows where. I don't know. I basically just
You
stayed
started
behind.
this.
You did start this. You started this fucking fire with a flare with gasoline. It just went off course.
That's not a damn thing.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next? That's the next question.
Okay. To Nate, once again,
Yeah.
and he's asked me to read it like this. So this is how the question is coming out.
Oh god.
How do you say
What?
You
What?
just did it too perfect.
How did I get so sexy?
Yeah. That,
Well, as my good friend Lady Gaga said, I was just born this way.
Just like Michael Jackson.
no,
Dude,
God, no.
that little
no.
MJ? Oh, come on, respect.
Wait. Which MJ we talking about? We talking before white MJ or after white MJ?
It's all the same person, man. You don't judge someone just because they get a little sunburn.
Anything else? What's the next question?
Oh, Shane's getting jealous now.
I'm talking to David Justin here. Okay,
Oh, David,
so,
tell him to get on here.
he has a Google Hangout. I sent him the invite, but apparently it didn't go through, so I'm going to send it again.
Yeah, he's old, though, so you got to give him time.
Oi!
Hey.
Like,
He's
he's
not up
called
to
the Reaper
technology.
because he actually went to school with the real Grim Reaper.
Oh,
That's how old this dude is. No, seriously, legit. Like, come on. Look, Creeper's laughing.
I'm not.
think.
doing it at all. I'm not. Nope.
He's doing sit-ups.
laughing.
Is he doing sit-ups? Look at this
He's doing
picture.
Hold on,
squats.
I'm going to
He's doing
resend the
squats.
invite.
What, Creeper's laughing?
I'm not.
think.
I'm
Somebody's
not.
echoing.
Oh, no, we're getting a delay.
Yep.
Some would say that Alex has delayed, but not us. We wouldn't say that to him.
I would.
Oi!
Hey, let's see how angry we can get him so he doesn't get that free marker.
Dude, it's easy for me to get angry. I mean, just reading this one. And
Hey, I
hate
can do it right
this
now.
already.
Crossman is better.
He's not even
Crossman
focused
is
right
better
now.
than all your. Crossman is better than all your potato eating guns you got.
Crossman! The M4 is brilliant. The Crossman
Okay.
M4 is phenomenal.
Okay,
12
okay.
grams
honestly,
of
though, it
BBs
is.
don't break your guns.
Guys, this question's perfect for all of us. I know this might not be related to E3, but I thought I'd ask this. Do you believe there's a place for VR in airsoft or paintball? If so, why not say what you could do? So we'll start with Nate. We'll go from Canada and move to me
So virtual reality in Airsoft?
and paintball.
In what
What
stream? Because
the
we're already living the reality when playing. Right? So
Okay,
what are
you
we
sent me
going to
the wrong
virtually...
email.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say something? Can I say something real quick?
No.
Yes.
You guys watch anime, right?
Yes.
Yes. You guys have watched Sword Art Online.
Yes.
No, I haven't watched that one yet.
That's how it's gonna be. If it's gonna be VA, it's gonna be just like that. Or you guys watch Gamer, the movie.
You're running the
Oh,
program.
yeah. See, that's what we were looking at here, is we're looking to stream the games,
Yeah.
and people can give in tips and spot for people. So your heads-up display, would have information of, so people are interacting with you. They're not controlling you. They're giving you information from the rest of the field, telling you enemies here, there, and there. So that, okay, I understand now what the question is. So virtual reality, when we stream our games and we have the heads-up displays that are coming from Empire, then people will be able to interact with each other. But none of this gamer, I'm controlling you, making you go. I'm just going to be your eyes in the skies kind of thing and drone stuff.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like,
Big Brother, basically.
Yeah,
not
kind of.
Big Brother.
Blue Force Tracker Overwatch.
Yeah, basically. And I would definitely like the idea of VR and airsoft, so it gives, like, like Jude's Hospital and everything like that. Like, give kids who can't go outside because of their health the ability to see what it's like.
Gingers. They're gingers.
Well, actually, no, to tell you the truth, we have a guy here that I'm working with who is in a wheelchair, and we're trying to incorporate it so he can take part into the missions because of his limitation. So we want it to be all-inclusive for all angles.
Why you just don't turn one of his wheelchairs into a tank, make him armored? I saw that actually
we are.
in
We're going
California.
to. Oh yeah, no. The guys down in the States, they're Team Defiant with their big track chairs and everything. Those are very expensive. So we're trying to give him something to do in the meantime until we can get the money to get his chair going. So by having him working in the talk and using the heads-up displays and interacting with everybody in the cameras, it gets him started now. So he's not waiting a year for a chair to come in or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now that right there is a beautiful, beautiful idea. Okay, let's see. One last question for the E3 subject, and then we'll be moving on to the next subject.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna find a good one, guys. So.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oi.
It's Irish boy.
Zero faith for this guy.
I hate you. I hate and love you all like brothers.
Zero
Yep.
faith. Zero
You're like a
faith.
sister. You're like a sister to us. We never had.
Oi. Okay. I love this. I love this one. I like this. I hope you saw BE3, Bethesda E3, and I hope you saw it. They're bringing Fallout Shelter to PC. What are your thoughts on the new DLC for Fallout 4 and what Bethesda's decisions are? 1, yes! Fallout Shelter on PC. Finally! We've been asking for this for so long! And then the DLCs, I'm like, eh?
Sleepy.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of a cool idea to build your own vaults, but we already got a mod for that.
Yeah, but Shane's already bored with the topic. He says he's falling asleep.
Oh yeah, sure, of course he is.
So I think you're the only one that cares about Fallout.
Dude, I'm sorry, dude. Only Fallout I want to see is the real Fallout with Red Dawn. I'm sorry.
Oi!
Have you guys seen the Red Dawn when Canada attacks?
Yeah.
We knock on your doors. We're like, excuse me, we're invading. Sorry, but we're invading.
You guys was like Jehovah's Witness.
Oh wow!
Almost, eh?
Oh god! Oh Nate, David! Oh, shots fired. David. Oh, Reaper asked, "Hey Nate, do you want your panties back?"
Oh, jeez. Really?
Wow.
Is he going to come on the show and do that, or what?
He has to go to a client, but
okay.
he told me to tell you that.
Well, you tell him that I've got his sweater and he's never getting it back.
Do you like the Riddler by the face when you make that face hyper?
I'm Alex. Maniacal laughter.
Oy vey.
Oi.
Okay, so the next topic is, do we want old combat back? And what I mean by this is, why is it we like the idea of older styles of warfare over the modern warfare? Like, you know,
like
World
all
War
of it.
II, everything like that.
Give me an apple.
And I think the reason for this is because of the simplicity of it. You know, basically, there's one guy here, there's one guy here, we're going here, and you know, none of this. Okay, so this guy is going to have this intel, we're going to have drones, we're going to have this, we're going to have that, we're going to have all this high-tech stuff here, and...
That's the thing about, like, games nowadays. It's more, oh, we've got intel, so we know every move that's going on. It's so...
I have returned. Prophecy Child has returned.
You just interrupted Creeper. He finally worked up the nerve to speak, and you scared him away again.
Oh, I know. He's on my team. I'm used to that.
This is every goddamn time I try to talk around him.
Hey, guess who's coming? Hey, guess who's coming over my house today?
Oh, God.
Oh, hold on. First, ask the question: does anybody care?
He does. He does because nobody hangs out with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this guy is a fucking total douchebag.
Oh, I'm gonna
Which
chase
guy?
your dog. I'm gonna come back over your house and chase your fucking dog through the backyard.
This guy throws fucking parties, and like nobody mentions this shit to me at all. It's like, motherfuckers.
It was on Facebook. You don't be on fucking Facebook. It's not my fault. It's not like I gotta call you like, hey, sweetie.
Welcome to two Chicagoans arguing over stupid stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
You shut your country ass up down there. I have to come in this room with some...
like Canada.
Canada doesn't like you.
Canada likes everybody.
Exactly. You're the Ned Flanders of the North.
The sexy Ned Flanders of the North. Stupid sexy Flanders.
Dilly dilly do.
Oh, okay. So, the reason the old combat coming back into popularity is because of, well, Battlefield 1. And everyone's asking, why is it we're loving the appeal of trench warfare, bolt-action rifles, and things like that? So
We're loving it because it's an alternate spin. It's not the standard World War I that we are used to. It's the like the Red Alert 2 kind of thing where there's some time travel and some different alternate stuff. I said stuff. The Echo made it some shit. Yeah. The multiverse, yeah. Which is intriguing to everybody because it gives us a different spin. Like, yeah, we've got the same stuff for years and years and years, but now, oh, wait a minute. There's a spin. Things are interesting again.
Exactly.
The multiverse is real.
Outside of that, though, here we go. Cutie Girl asks, and yes, this is the actual username. I'm not.
Sorry, I'm engaged.
It's probably a trap anyway.
Yeah, honey trap.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so
go for it, Alex. Sounds like they dig you.
Oi.
Yeah.
She asked, hey guys, I'm looking to get a World War I style loadout. What submachine gun that is currently out in Airsoft would be a good MP18 replacement?
You dress up like Captain America, but a female version. You get you a fucking Captain America World War I shield, and you get you some hatchets, you get some World War II boots, you get you a Thompson, you get you a 1911, and call it a day.
Yeah, Thompson.
Yeah.
The old grease gun. Because you could take that sucker, cock it, throw it in the room, it would bounce around and spray.
Yep.
For reals.
Get shit done.
What he said.
For me, it has to be the...
Oh, no, Alex, they asked us.
How funny. There is an MP18 alternative out there. It's on e-bike, it's by S&T, and it's a really nice little gun. It's actually based off of a Italian SMG. I just can't remember what the name of the SMG was.
She has Google. She can Google the shit.
She can. Okay, so another one.
But she came for your advice, Shane. She wanted your sexy black ninja spin.
Look here. She came here for my milk and cookies. I don't share.
These are top secret answers, lady.
Okay, here's a good one. What would you do if someone was on the field and they started laughing and acting like the Joker?
I'd tell them to push up.
Well, unless they're not on my team.
I'm sorry, if I heard Jack Nicholson's laugh, I'd immediately...
Okay, thank you. Now that's the best Joker, right? There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Heath Ledger was a good one, but I'm sorry, I'm a Jack Nicholson guy.
Wait till they get a load of me.
This guy asked, Nate, will you ever dress up like the Joker? Oh, thank you for bringing that up.
Who, me?
Nate, yes, you dress up like the Joker, but which Joker are you going to dress up as?
Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson, man.
Well, actually, when that movie came out, I went as Prince for Halloween, so I was half Batman, half Joker. Yeah. Vicky Vale! Vicky Vale! It was a good suit, too. I rocked it. Like, I owned it. But, in all honesty, the Joker would dress up as me.
He's not Canadian.
No, but I'm the jester. Who doesn't want to dress up like this?
The multiverse.
You're the multiverse. What?
I wish I was.
Who knew, right? Who knew? Next question.
Okay, the next question goes about this. What is the stupidest yet funny as hell thing you've ever seen on the field?
Oh my god.
Oh, there's too many things. Way too many things.
Okay, we'll
Okay, I
go
got
with
one.
Canada first, because I
No,
know
no,
Canada
come
has
back
the pretty
to me.
stuff.
Come to me. Come back
I
to
got
me.
one. I had one guy shooting at me while his gun was on safety with no mag in it.
He had no clip in the gun.
Nope. And it was on safety, bro.
That's wicked. Was he at least making the noises? Pew,
No.
pew, pew. No?
Dang, what about the pterodactyl kills?
Oh, last year I had a toy pterodactyl. You grab his legs, his wings flap, and he screeches.
Yeah, yeah.
So I snuck into this enemy base, and this dude broke his girlfriend out. They was actually on a date. I ruined his life for him that day. I killed him, and he jumped, and I turned around. I chased after his girlfriend like pterodactyl, and killed his girlfriend.
Wicked.
Oh, okay, I got one, and I know it might sound bad, but this is hilarious. I had this guy who was always that one guy who needed the bigger guns, who needed all this awesome stuff to basically be manly and all this. So what happens is that he gets a 6-chambered 302 grenade launcher.
Yeah, I got one of those.
He has it filled up with those huge, long rounds that are filled with, like, I don't know how many BBs.
Oh, he's got the big ones, eh?
Yeah.
Compensating.
He said, "Hey,
Compensating.
He goes out and stands up and fires, and no joking, not one fires, but all 6 chambers fire. I don't know why. And he just looks and goes like, I swear to God, this never happens! And we're all
A little premature firing there, eh?
no joke, me and my teammate are on the ground rolling, laughing so hard because of how high-pitched of a voice he did as that happened. Like,
Oh my God, your girlfriend's gonna kill me!
premature."
But that goes to show you, do not leave your grenades out in the heat, or that will happen.
Yeah. Green gas.
Or propane, with propane
Accessories.
accessories.
Propane, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Peggy, I'm living on the good things here. We don't have charcoal in my house. We're running this charcoal at my house.
Dang old
Okay,
thing,
let's see
bang
here.
old barbecue and give him green gas and make thing dang old bang thing blow up.
I tell you guys, the government's after us.
Calm down, Molly Pirate, calm down.
Okay.
Dribble.
Alright, that was a better boomhauer than mine. Way to go, Creeper.
I was calling Shannon a Molly Pirate, but whatever.
Okay, here we go. Hey guys, did you see that Evike made a double-barrel grenade launcher?
It's useless.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually
A waste
wanted
of
to do a
money.
reaction video to that, but then but if I did that, I'd throw nothing but redneck jokes out there with because I saw the comment section of that sucker blow up with people saying, I'm gonna put a wood stock on that and I'm gonna make it a big shotgun.
You look like the type of guy to do that. You got the
Yeah.
stuff for it.
Skinny, scrawny, underfed.
Confederate flag in the
Enthusiastic.
back. Confederate flag on the back. Everything. Yeah.
Oh, he's got it tattooed on his back.
Oh yeah. Then don't forget your cousins.
Yep. Oh, he's married to one of them.
Ah,
Dating the other one.
boy and girl.
Oh god.
Yeah.
He keeps it in the family.
Oi. Okay.
Keep those trees straight up and down. Straight up and down.
He doesn't deny it.
Don't you cross the streams. You
Oi.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Next question.
They
A
asked
LARPer or a nerfer?
Nerfer, like nerfing.
Nerfer.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
Shane's
nerfing.
people.
Yeah. They ask, just out of curiosity, I want to get into airsoft and/or paintball real soon, whichever one I can afford, and I want to know what am I able to bring in melee weapons from Nerf?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Yes.
have guys running around with swords and shields and stuff, and all our.
I actually
Go ahead, Shane.
am the Nerf. I actually am the Nerf King. No, actually, the
I
Melee
knew it.
King are our team. Melee got our team. I use lightsabers. I use Nerf axes. All that. I use riot
Yep.
shields. I use kunais.
This guy
They get me.
Whatever the
It can
field
be,
allows.
whatever they allow. It can't be sharp. Like
Yeah,
real sharp
sharp
at the
blunt.
end. Yeah.
This dude's running around with kunai on his tactical vest.
I do. Actually, I do.
Yep.
Kunai
Oh
on
yeah.
his tactical vest.
I just came to the 1,000-player paintball game where there was about 50 different types of swords running around. One guy, it wasn't even a Star Wars themed event, and he was running around with a lightsaber. What else did I see out there? Yeah, little, you name it, it's out there.
Yeah, you can use it. You can use that. You can actually. They allow you to actually use Nerf pistol. It actually counts as a
Yeah,
pistol kill.
we use Nerf grenades in our grenade launchers for bunker busting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can totally bring that stuff in.
Yeah, if you get the Nerf mortar, you can actually use it. It actually counts as a mortar.
Yep.
But the one thing I saw though, I want to get though, it costs $50 as a Nerf nuke.
Yes.
Take it. You take it. You throw it in the room, and it goes 360 degrees, and it hits everybody.
Yep. It's like a big airsoft innovation grenade. It just boom covers more.
Yeah. Dr. Pepper sucks, by the way.
Oh, screw you! It was the only thing that was available at the Dollar General.
Oh, there he goes. He got angry. We win.
Yeah. You know, gun for you.
Well done.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
This is a funny one. Hey guys, what is the weirdest thing an airsofter and/or paintballer has bought?
I'm sure Shane could figure that one out better than any of us.
It depends. It depends if you need it or not. Some people just like spending money on shit because they see it there and they really don't use it.
Yeah, like you guys have seen those guys that go out and spend thousands of dollars to get real tack vests and plate carriers and shit.
And their skill level is so low.
Oh yeah.
They buy a lot of shit.
So to me, that's the foolish thing to spend is they'll get the $1,000 markers and guns and gear, but they'll have shit eye protection.
Yep.
Yeah.
Safety first. That's my opinion. Because no matter what you're running, if you can't see, what's the point?
You're a fucking bet. That's what you are.
Yep.
Yeah, you're trying to use your sonar. Eek, eek, eek. Yeah, shit don't work.
Hey, at least you see the BBs coming.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice little
the
pun.
weirdest thing I know of that a person bought was a quote-unquote tack sack.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing I've seen a guy buy.
But if you ask my better half, anything I buy that she doesn't think is purposeful for the field is stupid. So when I bought parachutes to do props and things, she's like, "Oh, that's dumb." And then when she sees it on the field, she's like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But she's a player too, so I kind of take it to heart when she's like, "Oh, that's stupid." But then a couple weeks later, she sees it on the field. She's like, "Oh, that's kind of neat." So I feel stupid for about 2 weeks, and then she sees it and is like, "Oh, I need one now."
It's always good to look around on Amazon, eBay, and flea markets and stores besides just buying whatever you see right there on the spot. If you really need it, just buy it. But if you spending money like $600 on a gun that's overpriced and you can get it for $300, that's crazy, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and try it before you buy it. If you see somebody that has it, test it out, and then say, "Okay, I looked at it."
Yeah, look
and
up
then
reviews
think
on
about it. Yeah, and think about it for a week. Do I really need this? Because I see people that buy markers all the time, and Shane probably sees the same thing, that don't function for them because their body composition and play style is different than the marker is.
Yeah.
Hey, Demetrius,
So,
you going out there Saturday night, play the night game?
I might, yeah, most likely.
Look at this. You bring your little punk ass out there and shoot you in the face with this. Look what I got now.
Look at that.
That's an M203.
But it's a short one, so it's okay.
Yeah, so you think you hide somewhere in one of those fucking containers again. I'm gonna fill it up.
Hey guys, this question we're gonna have to use our brains on.
Oh, I'm
Part
out.
of it. I use half mask.
Okay, the question is, hey, I've heard the rumor that actual mathematicians and people who like that science stuff actually play airsoft and paintball.
Yep.
That's everybody. What the fuck would you say that? Have you been dropping your head? Have you been drinking bleach straight without putting ice in it?
And eating
That's
chips.
everybody.
Like, yeah, you get everybody from all walks of life playing Milsim. With everything that happened in Afghanistan, everything in Iraq, people are more open to Milsim sports, and it's grown in the last few years. And we're getting people from all walks of life. Like David Justice
Teachers.
Reaper is, he's a computer guy. We've got George Unanistan, who is a teacher. We have guys that work for high up in air miles. We have guys that work as music producers. You get everybody, not just soldiers and nerdy kids like us, but you get all walks of life because it's that hidden. It's the same thing. Who plays Dungeons and Dragons? Nobody openly admits to it at work.
Except for Vin Diesel.
Yeah, but there is so many people out there that play it in, I'm going to say closeted, and then as soon as we put our masks on and gear on the field, they just let it all out, right? So yeah, we are getting mathematicians and scienticians and stuff joining us all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you chugged that Dr. Pepper.
That's what she said.
Wait a minute.
He chugged every inch of it.
I actually do have a story related to this. I actually played with a guy who I went to college with. And he's one of those guys that's just really smart. And he's looking at me while I'm behind a wall going like, if you actually angle your gun at the certain coefficient of blah, 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 and then you immediately pressurize this certain X of blah, 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 and then you'll be able to achieve the certain goal that you need. And I'm just looking at him going like, what? And he goes like, just angle your gun a bit, up a bit, and then fire. And I'm like, why didn't you say that?
He's your friend.
He's one of your crew.
Brainy friends.
He's your battle buddy.
Yeah. Okay, have you guys ever been shot in the ass?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Many a time, actually. Running to cover and jumping, you'll get a stray BB or so down there.
Or or a ball. 68 cal hits you in the ass cheek. You're like, oh.
I actually shot a female in her girl area.
What?
6 months ago.
Yes, all the time.
Remember that, Demetrius? When that one girl came out and she came around the corner, I shot her in her crotch. She dropped.
No, I don't remember that.
No, you wasn't out there. I shot her in her crotch. She dropped to the ground and balled up.
Oy vey.
Jesus, Shane.
You're ruthless.
Hey, it happens. It
Oh, yeah?
happens, bro.
He shoots people in the ass or the fucking crotch.
You know how I play. You know how I play, dude. I play dirty. Ain't no rules in airsoft like that. I aim for soft spots. When people like wearing a lot of layers.
Well, you kind of have to because BBs will bounce off
Yeah, people wear layers too sometimes.
Yep.
True.
But I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes with my my lag rigs, I don't even know I'm getting shot in those because there's things hanging off the side. So people come up and say, "I got you." I'm like, "All right, cool, I'm out."
Exactly. Don't be like that guy who's like, "No, you didn't." Just be that cool guy that's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, thanks."
Yeah.
Be like that one kid that got shot by the other kid burning his patch. He fell. He felt it. He called his hits.
He called it.
Oh, he called him.
He called him.
Oh, he called all of his hits.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
What time is it?
Okay. This one actually goes to Nate. We were actually talking about this earlier.
Okay.
Hey, Jester, just kind of curiosity, have you seen Al's channel, and what do you think of his reaction videos and combat videos?
Who's Al?
Me.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I was joking.
Yeah.
You got. I swear the nigga was. I got chopper.
Yeah, good on the top of you want to live. No, I've been paying attention to Al's stuff, and we've been friends for at least a week now.
No, a year actually.
It hasn't been a year. Yeah. So we've been chatting back and forth for the year. He's doing his thing, and that's what I like to see is people actually being themselves and not some fake
Corporate
persona.
bastards.
Yeah, even if he's a jackass, he's a jackass. That's who he is, right?
Exactly.
Right? So when we're doing this, our personas, people know if we're fake, right? Like at this big game here, I didn't have a lot of people come up to me to take pictures on the field or off the field because I was so busy coaching my team, getting things ready and whatnot, which I thanked them for because it was respectful because I had my team of 8 that I was managing. But as soon as we got on the field, people would come up and fight alongside me because they know that's where I like to be. And we were feeding off each other and trading comments and rolling, and that's how you get to know somebody is through rolling, shooting and looting. So with Alex, I'm not going to judge him as a person until I get to play on the field with him, and then I'll look at him and go, you got a lot to learn, little fellow, or say, hey man, that was a great experience, which is probably from his videos I'm going to say because he does seem to take the fight seriously and seems to be an honest player. If I didn't like him, I probably wouldn't be here right now.
No, probably not.
Mad love.
Yes.
Does that answer the question?
Yes, it does, actually. Thank you for that.
Did they say that, or you said that?
No, that's me from my heart, but the question guy is saying, that's cool.
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 Yep. Cool. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is pulling back a memory from National Lampoons. Hey, Al, will you ever do a damn mission?
Take on the damn pictures you damn want.
I ain't gonna do no damn missions. I ain't gonna do no damn pictures. I ain't gonna do no damn strikes. I ain't gonna do no damn gunning. Damn it.
Damn it. Oh, Shane's asleep.
Shane's falling asleep. Honestly boring.
Creeper hasn't moved since he's got on the show.
Well, that's what Creeper does. He doesn't move from one spot. That's how he wins a game.
Well, that's why things are seen, right? First thing is they're seen by movement, so he doesn't move.
Exactly.
He does that. He does that. Airsoft still gets lit up.
People
Hey,
in airsoft are like T-Rexes. If you don't move, they don't see you.
Yeah, exactly, right? Doesn't matter how bright colors you're wearing, because they're looking for people in CAD pad and stuff, not, clown suits.
It's funny as hell. A couple months ago, we were at Operation Red Dawn here in Illinois.
Okay.
I'm wearing a bright red-ass hoodie.
Oh, dumbass. Remember this.
Nobody fucking hit me.
They didn't
I
or
was
did?
in a shootout. Nobody could hit me. Nobody could hit me.
Because they thought you were wearing a red kill rag.
Yeah. Yeah.
I trolled the shit.
Look at that guy. He's already out. He's been out so many times he's red from head to toe.
Oh my goodness.
They're trading shots with a sniper.
Mm.
Just sitting there. Plain out
I
in the
love
open.
it.
Don't worry, Creeper. If we get a chance to roll together, I'll shoot you.
I love this question. Oh, I love this question.
I'm live streaming.
Okay, this question goes, if you saw a guy who came dressed up as Gojira, what would you do?
YouTube.
I would run. And I'd wave my hands around. Ah!
I'm up.
YouTube.
Oh, God. Me, I'd do this. I'd be like, it's Gojira! I'm sorry. I remember the original Godzilla movie, and I love it.
Fuck Godzilla. No, not that Godzilla 2000 shit.
Yeah, enough.
Yeah, that was stupid. I'm sorry. That was so idiotic.
Yeah, Hollywood screws them up.
Where you going?
It's game over, man. Game over.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. One last question before we go to you might be an airsofter or paintballer if section.
I'm punching Adam's apple.
Okay, this one's not really a question. It's just more of a, and you'll understand. Scream fan asks, well, not ask, says, what's that? He just wanted to get that out there.
He lost like 80.
You be you, bro. You be you.
Yeah. Scream fan, you be you. Scream was cool. Is still kind of cool, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
I heckled Scream 2 when it came out. I may have been just getting out of high school, so I may have been drinking. Sat in the theater And as things were happening, I was like, no, you know better than that. Don't open the door. Don't go in that room by yourself. The theater was laughing. The manager came to kick me out, and people were like, no, leave him alone. It's making the movie better. I was like, cool.
Okay. Alright, so this one's more of a comical thing that I actually started up with a friend, ironically enough, Commander Nick. And it was, you might be an airsofter if, which is basically like Jeff Foxworthy, you might be a redneck, but for airsoft, paintball, fallout, just whatever, really. And this is open for everyone to come in on. Not
To
like
start
that.
us off.
Okay, this one I love because it's funny. If your gun that shoots plastic is more expensive than your gun that shoots real steel, you might be an airsofter.
If your vest costs more than your TV, you may be a mil simmer.
Creeper, you're next.
No.
No? No, you got nothing?
I pass.
Of course.
If
Shane,
you're
you
doing
got-
laundry and you pull out the lint trap and BBs and paint falls out, you might be a mil simmer.
I got one. You play paintball or airsoft, and you go out with this girl. You think you're gonna get laid. You pull out the condom. You pull out your barrel cover. You know you're doing it wrong.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
If you have memorized every field you've played on but can't find your way out of the basement, you might be a mil simmer.
If 99% of your gear that you have is just for looks, you might be an airsofter.
There. I'll show no go, yeah. If you have more pockets on your combats than you have of regular street clothes put it together, you're a mil simmer.
That's me. That's sad.
If you salivate at the pictures of M203 grenades before salivating for food, you might be a mil simmer.
Nice. Let's see here. I love this one. This one is from a friend. He says, if you spend hundreds of dollars on a real steel optic that is not
I'm
meant
still live streaming.
a couple meters, you might be an airsofter.
Yeah.
Who else got one? I'm thinking of one.
If you remember all the ladies' names on your markers and forget your girl's name,
Oh,
you're an airsofter.
Oh, that is so bad.
that's
That's so
horrible.
funny.
But true, yeah.
Let's see
So
here.
true.
If you name your marker but not your penis, you're an airsofter.
Oh my god.
But does it cause it hits?
Oh. Oh, this one I love. This one I love. If your default homepage is ebike.com, you might be an airsofter.
Yeah.
You're an airsofter for that one. Thinking of one.
If you only know your friends by their call signs and not their real names, you're a mil simmer.
When you at home watching TV and you see somebody put their scope on backwards, you just get mad out of nowhere, start screaming, you are an airsofter.
If you're watching Navy SEALs versus zombies and critiquing their tactics, you're a mil simmer.
Oh man, if you watch an Asylum movie or show and you can identify every single gun they're using as an airsoft gun, You might be an airsofter.
If you're watching the 100 and you recognize the Tippmann TCR as their primary rifle, you are a paintballer.
Oh god. If you wear a ghillie suit when you have less than 100 yards for range, you might be an airsofter.
If you're 6'4" wearing a full ghillie suit, but your marker's painted purple, you're an airsofter.
Oh my god, we're dying right now.
Oh man, this is crying.
Oh god. Let's see here. If your kit, and this comes from a police officer actually, so I love this. If your kit is better than prison riot gear, you might be an airsofter.
Pretty much.
Oh
If
god.
you have ever put an LMG on layaway at a CQB course, you might be an airsofter.
If you spent more than $100 a year on 12-gram CO2 canisters, you're a meal simmer.
Oh, I love this. I love this. If you carry heavy shit to carry heavy shit,
Then you're stupid infantry.
It says you might be an airsofter, but yeah.
No, I can say that because that's what we did. We were light infantry and we carried shit just to carry it. We man-packed the 50 cal tripod and everything through a swamp and then didn't even get to use it when we got to the end because we got there late.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh shit.
That's insane. That is insane.
Yep.
Oh, I got this. And this comes from experience. If you believe that dual-wielding pistols from Call of Duty can work in real life, you might be an airsofter.
No.
I like the dual wielding because it's all good until you have to reload.
Oh yeah.
God, ain't that the truth?
Well, playing games until the reload has to happen.
Yeah.
You know your airsoft when you go into Home Depot, you see duct tape. You're like, that's medical tape.
Yep.
Masking tape.
Masking tape.
You might be an air. Oh my god. Okay.
Get your
if
shit
you
right.
play Call of Duty, and if you die, you call hit. You might be an airsofter.
Yeah. Playing by yourself. Ah, hit! Damn it! Where's my kill rag?
You know you're a chair sulfur when you're wearing all your gear, playing Call of Duty online, trying to drop shot somebody while you're sitting down in your chair.
Oh. If you look at two guns and you try to figure out which one looks better on you because of your gear, you might be an airsofter.
If you spend more than an hour trying on a vest, you're a mill simmer.
Okay, one last one from each of us before we
Okay.
continue on to answering questions. And I'm going to leave it to Nate because I think Nate might have a really good one that might make us all laugh.
No pressure there.
No pressure. No pressure at all.
None.
What's the question?
Let's go.
No, like, you might be an airsofter if, like, we're all going to do one last one before we go to answering questions.
Oh, okay. Am I going last or first?
First.
If the only time you get cardio is when people are shooting plastic BBs or paint at you, you're a lazy mill simmer.
Damn.
Oh, shots fired.
It's got real.
Come on, Shane, your turn.
Oh damn. Go to the next person. I'm thinking of one.
Al, you go.
When the sound of a sewing machine makes you dive for cover, it might be an airsofter.
When a Honda Civic goes by at 45 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
If you get excited when you hear a Daewoo revving beside you, and your finger twitches.
Oh god, Creeper, I know you gotta have one.
Oh man, I got one.
I'm so Shingo.
I know you're an airsofter when you see a lot of squeakers running past you. You're like, damn, I should have stayed at home and played Call of Duty.
Okay, Creeper, this one falls to you.
I can't.
Dun dun dun.
Taking all the good ideas. Taking all the good ideas, damn it.
Dum, 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 dum.
Alex, you take my turn for me.
Alright, I'll take your turn. Oh my god, I sound like an old, grouchy man right there.
You do kind of look like a young Mr. Burns.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah, probably.
You do.
Probably.
You do.
Cosplay.
No, I could not. I couldn't handle all the yellow. I just
You
couldn't.
look like someone from Netflix off a series that was made for a D-rate movie, a serial killer.
He looks like one from the first Purge.
Huh. He looks like a rare Pokemon you might want to play with.
Really?
Mewtwo's little weaker cousin.
Okay, here we
Little
go. If you have to keep your new puppy from eating stray babies on the floor, you might be an airsofter.
Nice.
Yep. And we move on to answering questions. Okay. This is the meat of the show. Well, I wouldn't say meat of the show, but some of
Tip
it.
of the spear.
Okay, so, from Crazy Girl 101, if you had to make a Fallout loadout, what would your Fallout loadout be?
Whatever you got in your house. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Backpack, paracord, boots, goggles, hat, and then you got to scavenge too. If you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's
That's
gonna
actually
be.
kind of true.
Yeah, basically anything you
For
get in your house.
me, I mean, outside the obvious, just shirt, pants, just scavenge what I can. As for the weapons, I would have to go with a G3.
I would have to go for an M4 carbine. If we're in the city and it's urban, only engagement is gonna be on a certain amount of I think feet, right? You need something that you can actually carry and climb around with and just get around easy with. You don't need extra shit besides you and yourself and whoever else you got with you.
Yeah, that's true.
4 or 5 max will do. You know how to count your rounds.
Yep. What about you, Nick?
Basically-
What was the question again?
If you had to make a Fallout loadout, what would
Okay,
it be?
we're still on that one because I was just mesmerized by Shane's eyes. So,
Thank you. It was sexy.
that's right. Sexy recognizes sexy.
Yeah, it does.
The same thing. Go through the house or go through your tool shed or something or
No,
your
weapon.
workspace.
Weapon for the said loadout.
Weapon, yeah. If you're starting out, you don't have a gun or anything. Grabbing stuff from around the house is key. Same with your zombie apocalypse. You just grab whatever's handy. Me, I have a lot of things handy, like a Barrett. I have, a Carl G and stuff. So I'm ready. So really, if you're gonna do a loadout, you should come to my place, grab some gear, and then go do it.
Man, I'm all the way down here in Tennessee. You're in Canada.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little bit closer though. I'll be up there in a couple of hours.
Well, whereabouts are you?
Chicago.
Okay, so you're
They're on the
14
border.
hours away. Yeah, but I'm on the East Coast.
Oh, that's 2
Canada
days.
isn't like McDonald's sitting at there just one big spot to get to. We're spread out.
So yeah, that's what it depends though where you was at.
Yeah, so
What
I'm
about you?
down the
What
East
about you?
Coast.
Well, I'm good. I got me a grass cord, a samurai sword. I got fucking baseball bats and shit. I got
Yeah,
some other
exactly.
shit put up.
take a wooden baseball bat, put a couple screws through it, big spikes.
With barbed wire, like Walking Dead.
Yeah. Or actually, that came from Platoon, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, stuff like that. Just be original and think, okay, how can I mess people's day up?
Yep.
Shouldn't make coffee.
Okay. Let me look here. This one goes into our inner gamers, and I think we've all played this game. Hey guys, kind of wanting to look for a nice sidearm to complete my Black Ops 2 loadout. What would you recommend?
Glock.
Okay, if it's to replicate Black Ops 2 sidearms, I'd have to go with. Hold on, I actually brought it with me today because I was going to work on it here at work. So hold on a second.
Buy a 5.7. Just buy a 5.7.
5.7,
Yeah, I second that.
A 5.7.
third
That's
it.
it, man.
Whatever.
7 is probably the best bet.
That's the best lightweight, durable, decent pistol. That or just get a revolver.
Yeah,
This is what I would recommend. It is I got this for like $30 at Walmart. It is a non-GBB Smith & Wesson M&P40. It comes with a CO2 magazine, and it's really good.
Now
really
I know who you look like. You look like that dude from Napoleon Dynamite, his brother. Yeah, you know things getting you know things getting serious when you get an orange tip taken off. You're an airsofter.
Yeah. I'm Kip. I'm training for the airsoft. I won the UFC, and now I'm gonna play airsoft and take some tips off barrels because
you know things getting serious when I get my orange tips taken off. Yeah, know some
shit's
coming.
about to get real.
But yeah, as for what I'd say, this actually does kind of replicate the TAC 45 pretty good.
Okay.
The only difference is no tan. You're going to have to get the tan version.
Or just spray paint. That's what I made spray paint for.
Yeah.
True.
Paint her up.
Very true. But anybody else got any suggestions?
We all said 5.7s.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd have to go to the 5.7 myself because CO2 blowback. Oh yeah, that's just a nice pistol.
Mm.
Okay. Hey guys, kind of wanting a new war cry because my war cry has always been for Ireland.
Well, what is
Why?
a war cry?
Did Ireland do something wrong that you have to get rid of them?
No. His war cry apparently was for Ireland whenever he'd go into battle.
Why he didn't do the old-fashioned way? To Van Ireland, you must go!
As for a new war cry, I'd have to go with the Fury Road. Witness me.
I don't do war cries.
No.
No, it's too
You
loud.
just whatever's going on at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like when we were still on the beach, there was no war cry. There was just bagpipes going off, explosions. If you want to do something that's inspirational, then it has to be from the moment. It can't be a preset, rehearsed war cry because people are going to notice that. They want something that's going to inspire them. You know?
It'd be original, man.
Yeah, you got to read the room.
Don't rehash Mel Gibson's thing from Braveheart.
No, because that's
already been seen and done already. Make your own stuff. Be yourself.
Yeah. Read the room and throw your personality into it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And if you're doing the war cry to get attention, then it's wrong. If you're doing it to motivate those behind you to follow you through the gates of hell, then it will be spontaneous and passionate.
I would Starship Troopers you. Demetrius should know this. If you don't fight, I will shoot you, regardless.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love that movie.
Hey, he knows this. He know I actually do this in airsoft. I will shoot you if you don't push up the line.
Yeah. He's shot people like, point blank, no fucks given.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Gee, that's insane.
If Shane or I see you not like participating, we will shoot you ourselves.
Yeah, most of our guys on our team, we tell you to push the fuck up because we don't want to get balled up and we'd be bunched up and we get hit with a grenade or RPG or something. No, push the fuck up. So you want to die? You don't want to die? Okay, shoot you. Go back to your spawn. 20-man walk.
It's that simple.
Yep.
We yell out push up. If we yell out push up more than once,
yep.
We're
I
shooting
did that
this
this
thing.
week. I actually did that this week and actually shot a kid in the back of his neck. He didn't want to move. I was like, dude, you need to move or I come around you. He didn't want to move. I was like, fuck it. Shot him and somebody had a medic him.
Hey Al, congratulations on 210 subscribers.
Oh, nice. You got 210. I didn't know that.
Nice.
Wait, what? What?
Dude,
You didn't know that?
No!
I didn't know this.
Dude, pay attention. Come on.
This is your YouTube page, man.
You should be paying. You should be tracking this stuff. Come on. Who
Oh
are
my
you?
god! Oh my god!
You're like the type of guy that played Magic the Gathering. You'd be like, oh my god, what did I just do? You just won the game.
I have mana left. I can tap this.
Yeah.
He's hyperventilating.
Or he's having sex for the first time.
I was gonna say that too.
Well, if he's hyperventilating, he's passing out. We all just dip out of the call.
Or he saw 2 girls in 1 cup reaction video.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
He's crying. Look, his face is getting. He's crying.
He's so
He's
proud
on
of himself.
prom. Are you on prom? You're going back to prom again? That dress behind you look nice on you though.
He's got the legs for it, doesn't he?
I just...
I think he does. Probably. He got a shave.
Okay, outside of me about to basically pass the hell out because I never thought I'd hit 200, if that.
Dude, why do you look like a pitch? Why do you like a pitch yellow about a head? What's wrong with your hair?
No, that's not a fade. That's his hair running from his face.
Oh, I was like, damn, that's a pidgeotto.
That's kind of how my hair is whenever I wet it down. That's how I always comb my hair.
Oh God, he just popped out of nowhere and I walked through the grass. Oh shit, he used a gust attack.
And he's angry. He's angry, Pidgeotto.
Pikachu, use quick attack.
Quick attack fail. Pidgeotto slam.
Okay, outside of that though, I'm gonna go ahead and answer other questions. Okay, outside of it exploding with congratulations. Okay.
This is for you.
Yeah, Pidgeotto in paradise.
I hate
Yeah.
you. Okay.
The hate.
Oh boy.
Let the hate flow through you, young one.
Oh my god, it's 213 now!
It's
That's
growing
good.
in before your eyes.
Hey, that's what she said.
Oh my god. Okay, before I actually lose it and I go flipping insane, I gotta read a question. Okay.
Take it easy, man.
Hey,
Take it
Al,
back.
I gotta breathe. Okay, breathe. Okay. Hey Al, I heard you're gonna have an airsoft field real soon. When is it opening?
The day before.
Okay, so yes, this is actually true. Here in McNairy County, well, not McNairy County, Stantonville, Tennessee, I will have I'll be working with a Army veteran who is opening his 180 acres of land into a field. And I was a part of his tester group, which we just go in, we test the area, we make sure that there's no danger, everything like that, which I think you have a tester group, don't you, Nate?
Yes,
Okay, just...
I do.
My question is though, when you do it, give me 2 weeks in the notice. I'll come down there. I can do it with you.
Yeah, well, we will be opening pretty soon, so that way you can come down. I actually would like to have you come down, because it's actually pretty fun. It's trenches, hills.
Oh, you had me at trenches. Nothing else.
Yes, dude, I had the freaking combat footage up of the field. I mean, do you not watch it?
Dude, I'll watch it, but I would just like the reaction I just did. It's like opening up a Xbox One twice. I know what I got, but I just want to do it again.
But yeah, we will be opening up pretty soon. I'm actually going this Monday because this is the final test before we finally open the field up to the public, and I'll get a date from the owner, and then that'll be it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's see here. Hey Nate, what are the critters in Canada, and what are the Canadian airsoft or paintball regulations about critters?
You can actually ride the moose. You can actually ride the mooses as tanks.
Yeah. Yeah, if they don't trample you. and the bison and stuff. Up here we've got wolverines, we've got moose, we've got fox, coyotes, wolves, locals. We've got it all.
Watch out for
Just the rules here is no shooting the critters. I've got a couple squirrels that run around my CQC field right now, and what they like to do is find me on the field and stand on the walls and yell at me so everybody knows where I am. They follow me around, they eat the paint and everything, and it's all biodegradable anyways. But I've tested it. I'll go out in the field, everybody will play, and they will hunt me, and they'll stand there and just start yelling and squeaking. So everybody's like, "Oh, chipmunks are yelling. There's Jester over there. Let's go shoot him." So, but no, we don't shoot the critters. We had a bear pass through the field, but he was just passing through, so it was no big deal. There is a large 15-foot moose out there, but it's just passing through. Once we start shooting and we've got our simulation going off and stuff and loud noises, they leave us alone.
Yeah. To Black Ninja, I really hate that I gave you that name, Shane. That was a human moment thing.
It's called a legendary bird or a big bird or something, or just bird or something.
Yeah, right. Why do you do ninja stuff and why not tactical stuff?
I do tactical ninja stuff. Actually, when I was at Broken Dagger up here in University Park, I actually snuck into the enemy base and I wiped out 20 guys. And
nice.
Around this time, I didn't have my camera. And I dropped my kunai. I was like, man, fuck it. I could always get that replaced. And I ran off, and it was chasing me. And what I did was I popped the glow stick. I threw it between the door and ran. I hid cover because it's dark. It's pitch black. And it's a firefight going between room to room. I don't know who's friendly, who's not. So when you ninja and doing shit like that, you got to get in and out. You can't be in one spot. So you got to sneak in, recon, and call in the radio with these guys and just get out. And then call an airstrike.
That's not bad, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all legal adults? Yes.
Hey, I'm whatever you want me to be. I'm over 18, so we can go out party and go to Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm an adult, but I behave like a teenager.
That's good.
It's whatever, really. I mean, I'm 22, but I still act like I'm in my teens.
I'm 25.
Well, actually,
19.
to be honest, I'm actually 17 with high testosterone.
That's funny. That's funny.
That would mean I'm older than you then.
Let's see here. What is the most epic fail you have ever seen?
Somebody trying to breach a room and they fail or hurt themselves?
No, the most epic fail I seen was when I watched the video of myself fall off a 10-foot wall. It's actually a train station at my friend's field, so they have the high cement where the trains would come in and you unload them and everything. And I was on top of that, and I was commanding the section. And I was like, okay, here we go. So they're running this way, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to get off this feature. So I walked up to the edge, looked down, good, got a good running start. And I was going to, the plan was to put my hand down, because I was shooting left-handed, slide down with my legs, kind of lower myself with that hip slide down to the ground. Yeah, no, I tumbled in the air, landed on my ass, looked left and right, giggled, shot the guy that was in front of me, and then got up and started walking away, and they're like, come on, hurry up. I'm like, yeah, I'll be right there. And I'm just kind of limping away, and I was like, yeah, that's the funniest fail I've ever seen. It was mine. Oh, yeah. Giggled and everything. I was like, I'm dumb.
My most epic fail was probably my first actual full-blown run. No joke, I'm basically behind some dirt, like blind firing above because I can't stick my head up or I'll get shot. And my friend basically says, okay, I'm going to cover you and I want you to run behind this, the sniper nest, basically, which was an actual tower.
Yeah.
So I get up and haul at full speed, and my friend, he's yelling something behind me. I'm looking back, And then he goes like, in front, in front. I look forward, and I get a face full of pine tree. And I go flying backwards on my mask.
I am Groot.
Yeah. I am Alex.
Oh my god. But yeah, that was probably my most epic fail, and to this day it still haunts me because I will never go full-blown running into a bunch of trees ever again.
Did you have a helmet on?
Yeah, I had my helmet on, but I hit it, and it caused me to go backwards.
At least you had your helmet on, man. You've been. Whew.
I did have my helmet on.
I said if you did, you've been.
Oh, yeah, if I didn't, then yeah, I would have had a concussion, but no, I was cool.
We say the C word. We won't say the whole word. We say the C word.
Yeah, you don't want to jinx it.
Yeah,
It's like Beetlejuice.
Hey Shane, what about you?
What? Me, dude. My experience was actually this weekend. I almost hurt myself. Really. Like I was going in the room, and it's a factory. It's a candy factory we was playing in, and the steps, or the machines you put on, the little factory machines you put on, and I stepped on top of it, and I was looking for it. I was sliding, looking for the step to get off. I stepped, almost fell, almost ran into some pipes. And I'm glad I caught myself, and I grabbed the wall.
Wow.
If I watch my foot, man, that might be out there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Worst thing I ever had, well, most epic fail I've ever had happen was it was kind of towards the end of winter, so there was still some snow and ice. It was just a friendly skirmish between Razor Sharp, like in between all of our members and stuff. So we were doing force on force. I was sliding on ice, so was this other guy, and we're just missing each other. We're literally like 20 feet apart from each other,
Stormtroopers.
and nobody could hit each other because we're all sliding on ice. It was a big ass patch of ice, and we were just all on it. No one was hitting each other.
Dude, if you
Nice.
notice me when I come out there and I play, sometimes I put zip ties at the end of my boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally had to drop shot the guy just so I could actually get the hit. I had to literally just put myself flat on my ass so I could shoot this guy. He's standing there not doing the job.
Let's see here. Have you ever called shenanigans during a game or something related to it?
Yeah, I have.
You've called shenanigans before?
I have actually called shenanigans on one dude because me and this one guy had a Chris Vector HPA. I had my KWA with the M203. So me and him go in. This guy, him and his friends just standing around on their phones. I was like, hey guys, we looked at him. I said, fuck! We lit him up. So this one dude used his other buddy as a shield, both of his buddies. I was like, dude, that's shenanigans! Fucking shenanigans! I was like, man, I got stuff for his ass. And I shot the M203 in there, and he didn't call it. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I said, this is fucked up shenanigans. So me and the one guy was behind enemy lines. I was like, man, fuck it, we're just going to have to do something. And he ran in and got killed. I ran around and got killed. I was like, man, it's shenanigans. Why?
Yeah.
Where's the referee for this?
One guy I knew. I loved him to death as a brother because, ironically enough, he actually was related to me. He was a cousin of mine.
So you loved him like a cousin.
Yeah, I loved him like a cousin, I meant to say, but
That country life.
He gets a Glock. Oh, wait, I can't say that. I can't say that word because if Henry... You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to say Glock. He gets a Glock 18 with the extended mag, CO2
Nice.
powered. I don't know how he got CO2 powered. I don't care. I would love to have one. He has it full auto and has a tracer unit on it with the extended barrel.
Wow.
How? I don't know. I don't care. I want one. He does this. He actually gets headshots as he full autos. I don't know how. Again, I would love to do that. And every single time he does that, I keep hearing, shenanigans! That man is using an aimbot! Hacks! I could not help but laugh until I was on the receiving end, and I was doing the same thing. I was like, hacks! Hacks! Somebody call the admin! He's using hacks!
Good times.
Oh yeah, good times. Good times. Okay, let's see here.
Son of a bitch.
Oh wait, I'm shaved. Never mind. I can't do that.
You have no facial hair. I doubt you've ever had facial hair.
He will never
Yeah.
have facial hair.
That's actually true. Hey guys, kind
You
of
don't-
curious. How do I make a tack beard?
How old are you? That's my question. And you got actually do your family history, see if your genetics is good. Some people can grow beards at fucking 12, and some don't.
First thing you gotta do is man up, and then the second thing you gotta do is just let it go. Now I gotta run there, guys. I've got some people coming in for a meeting here. So,
All right, man. Thanks for coming on, Nate Jester, everyone. And how can they contact you, or do you have YouTube?
Jester Tack. Just a second, I gotta yell at somebody.
Okay.
Hey, I'm home. Hey, come on in.
Use your inside voice.
I'm at the far end, sorry, of the compound here. JesterStackle.com, Jester's Tack on Instagram, Bookface, Facebook, Twitter, just basically anything Jester's Tack, and that's what we are. Jester's Tactical in New Brunswick, Canada is our tactical field. We're going to be starting up our sniper and ranger program shortly. So with that, thanks for having me on the show, guys, and look forward to hosting you or training with you soon.
See you later, man.
All right,
it easy,
peace,
man.
guys. Thanks.
Peace.
That dog's kind of loud. What else do we got to do?
I think he. No, he didn't end. He hasn't ended the call. He hasn't left.
What time is it?
It is 12:21.
Yeah, I gotta start getting ready. I got like 20 minutes left.
Yep. Well, we'll do a couple more, and then of course we'll end the stream early because I think we all have a lot of things to do. Let's see here. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Hey guys, just out of curiosity, I'm wondering, what kind of shotgun should I get? Should I get pump action, or should I get a tri-shot?
It depends on you, man. How you play.
Personally, I like the double E. Oh, sorry, Creeper. I didn't mean to.
Well, I mean, there are tri-shot
There we go.
pump action.
man?
So. And I think there might be a double barrel too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it depends on like what you're trying to go for in terms of
Yeah, that is
style.
kind of.
Are you going for like the homegrown defender militia guy, or are you trying to go tactical?
It's actually a really good question. But personally, I'd go with the double eagle tri-shot, because it never hurts to go with the tri-shots first before you actually go with the more awesome stuff. And Shane has left. Okay, so it's just me and you, Creeper. Let's see here.
And soon it shall just be you.
Well, except for Nate, who hasn't left the. He must have not known, but it's whatever, you know. But let's see here. Okay, this one goes to you, man. Creeper, have you watched any of Al's recent videos, and have you seen Commander Nick's loadout video? I'm kind of curious why there's a Commander Nick, and if this is something bigger. Okay, so Creeper, obviously, you should go ahead and answer if you've ever seen any of my other videos.
Well, I mean, I've only seen yours so far. I haven't actually looked at anyone else's really, as far as like Commander Nick or anything of that sort. So, yeah. That's all I can really say about that.
Yep.
Pretty short on my answers, but
Oh
no,
wow,
honestly,
this
your
guy!
videos are
I
pretty.
freaking love this. Okay, I know a lot of you might be thinking I'll do a live stream, answering live stream questions, but a lot of these questions come in my inbox and everything like that. But this, I had to. I've got to showcase this. I'm sorry. Okay, so I made a video a long time ago called "Worst Airsoft Injury Ever," or I've ever seen. And someone just made a comment that we all need to hear.
You
So
mean
there,
worse
dude.
than that one guy?
Pause that. Pause, please pause. Damn it.
No, I will not pause.
No, not you. The video, because
I
I
am
can't hear
unrestricted.
a lot of things.
I am unrestricted.
Oh my god, would you just... Piece of shit. Thank you, son of a bitch. Okay, so... You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. Because I'm gonna let this guy know that he is being announced all over. Which you could probably see it on your end as well, if you actually, look.
Most likely. What am I looking for?
It's probably the first comment you're gonna see, because, oh my god, this guy's such a fucking idiot. Or, it's obviously a fucking troll.
Is this on the previous video that we were dealing with?
Cody Shover. I'm letting him know that his comment's being said on the live stream.
Nice.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up and get on with your crap bullshit ass vid. That's why I thumbs down this POS montage of stank you unedited and narrated. Cody Shover. Oh my god, what the fuck, pussy? It's fucking airsoft, you flat-foot genius.
And what video is this that he's bitching about?
It's on my worst airsoft injury video.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta love some of these dumbasses who actually think they know, but they don't.
I mean, that one guy that was raging really hard was making me laugh because he was like trying to insult the fact that of what you thought about that injury, because he was trying to pretend he was all medical and shit, medical professional.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Josh Cartwright says, "One watching now, damn, this shit's popular." Well, Josh, that's how it is. It basically, people come on and off because we do a 3-hour stream. That's kind of how it is. But we did have people on here. If you actually go back earlier into the stream, you'll actually see Nate from Jester Tactical in Canada was on here, as well as my good friend Shane was on here as well. So outside of that, though. But yeah, what's really... Huh?
Both of us are from Razor Sharp Ops.
Well, you are, but not me. I'm actually from here.
Shane.
Well, of course. But yeah, the big thing I don't like is that people who try to say they know about injuries and everything like that, no, they don't. What's sad is, in the video of the worst airsoft industry I've ever seen, I'm showing you how to handle a situation where you got a dumbass redneck yelling in your ear, because I had to turn down the volume on the video itself because it was loud. Like, no joke. He was yelling in pain, everything like that. Because shit like that, it happens. It really does happen, and it's just insane how bad it was, because he made it out to be, oh, I broke my leg, and it's like, no, you didn't. If you broke your leg, it'd be crooked. There'd be a bone sticking out of the skin. It'd be some kind of bulge in your skin. And the sad part is, I had to do that intro because of YouTube's stupid guidelines, where if you're doing a video related to injuries, you have to let them know that it's related to injuries. You got to make a small thing at the beginning telling them this is related to injuries. I really hate YouTube's guidelines, but I'm sorry. If I don't follow them, my channel gets deleted.
Yeah. You get your 3 strikes and then you're done.
Yeah, my 3 strikes. BRB, snapping back to reality. Well, okay, Josh. It's whatever, really. But yeah, outside of that, though, I will admit, though, that stupid stuff these days kind of happens. And it's stupidity like this that kind of makes me wish we had the ability to find people, find them in real life, and then just basically talk with them like civilized people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of understand why. Because YouTube, if you don't like the person, it's basically, oh, I'm going to voice my opinion. I don't like this guy. Yeah, I'm such a troll. Yeah, all this other stuff.
It doesn't make sense, honestly. I mean, if you don't like somebody,
Then why the hell are you watching? Just go off to the next video and enjoy that. Be civilized.
just be chill about it, you know?
Exactly. Being civilized is much better than actually being, being an ass and making an ass of yourself. And what I love is that most of the comments on the video basically is saying, oh, he lives in an attic. No, that was my mother's room before she moved downstairs when she had my baby brothers, because it was just me and her and my father, because they lived upstairs. I lived downstairs. But when the babies were coming, they basically moved downstairs so the threat of them falling down the stairs and breaking their necks doesn't happen. I moved upstairs to her bedroom. So, yeah, that's my bedroom now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of how it is. But the big kicker in it all that I don't actually like about these people, because the biggest thing I've ever seen is some people will just go to a video and comment negatively about it just to comment negatively. It's like going to a McDonald's, buying a burger, eating that burger, and then saying, oh, this burger was bad. Then why'd you eat it all?
Exactly.
I mean, if they lived where I lived, stupid shit like that would not be taken. You'd either be beaten, smacked, or just basically ran out of town. And by the way, welcome to the fucking South. But yeah, stupid stuff like that, I don't like. I really don't like stupid. And the sad part is, if I could, and this is just me personally, mind you, I'm not violent, but if I have to be, then yes, I'll be violent. If I could, I'd find where some of these people are and beat them with a stick until they're smart. But that's just my mother's philosophy on it. Anyway, since this is being recorded and published, just so you know, if you like the show, please consider donating to our PayPal down below. It'd be very nice. Let's see here. Now that I'm off my little rant, let's go ahead and try and get back to normalcy. Thank you. Let's see here. Hey, Alan, just out of curiosity, how can I deal with bullies? Really love your channel. I watch your channel. Makes me feel better from high school, but I'm going back into high school next year. Could you give me some advice on how to handle bullies? Kill them.
Or you can, you know, just push on with your day. Don't acknowledge them, because the more you acknowledge them, the more power you're giving to them.
Or kill them. I mean, that's just me.
I mean, we're not trying to do a Columbine thing here. We're not trying to advocate for a Columbine situation, so don't listen to Alex.
No, my family's solution is just kill the suckers. But that's just me.
As a person who dealt with bullying in his own way, just, you know, tune them out. Because the less you acknowledge them, the more they're going to realize dick. And they're not really cool for it.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is.
And that's really what they're trying to look for. They're trying to look for the approval of others because they want to feel cool by doing shit to hurt other people's feelings.
Yeah, that is kind of how it is, really. The sad part is that most bullies, depending on what they are or who they are, most of them want attention because they're either being abused, raped, or one of the latter. And that's kind of how it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're a waste of space and breath. That's my opinion again. But down below, they are and can be sympathetic and can be sympathized with their situation.
Yeah.
But if, and I'm just saying this as an if If they attack you and they draw blood, call the cops. Get the law involved. Get the justice system involved. Just saying.
Or you beat them within an inch of their life. Because if somebody's trying to hurt you with the intent to do you serious harm,
Kill
you have
them.
every right to beat the shit out of them until they can no longer stand.
Yeah.
And even then, you can continue to do it. Just as
Yeah.
long as you leave it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Right, well, I hope that helped you out.
Yeah. Just don't go swinging punches out at people.
Unless it's in self-defense.
Until it's self-defense. If you're the one instigating shit, then
yeah, then you're no better than them.
Then, yeah, you basically backed yourself into that corner, and most likely, since most bullies do this, you'll probably end up getting attacked by multiple people at once, sooner or later.
Yep. Let's see here. Hey, Al, saw your worst injuries video. A lot of comments mixed of support and hate. Why do you think most people are hating on your video? Trolls, mostly, wanting attention, just probably psychological stuff going on there too, but I don't want to go too deep into it because I'm not a Freudian. That, and I didn't go to college for 2 years for a psychological degree. That's my mother. For me, I just went to college for 2 years, got my degree, and said, you know what? Okay, I got my degree. I'm good. I'm happy. Done. Just saying, you know? Just saying. I mean, why go to college? It's really just to go to college. It's just to have fun. I mean, you're basically just going to a glorified party. But that's just my experience with college. What about you?
I mean, I think they're just hating mainly because, yeah, they're trolling and trying to basically look for attention in their own special way. I'm not paid to deal with trolls. I mean, nope. If I was being paid for the services rendered, I'd definitely be making money.
Yeah.
Because I could go on for days dealing with trolls on people's YouTube videos. Hell, if I really want to, I'd do that for Markiplier.
Yeah.
Because we all know he gets serious trolls on there.
Yeah. But he doesn't give a shit. Because he's that cool.
Exactly.
I mean, that's just kind of how I am. I'm basically, unless I have to correct them on something, I'll just delete and block them. But if I can and I can expose them in reality, then by all means I'll expose them in reality and make it so that way their username is known.
Oh yeah, but like there's just really no need to deal with the trolls, to be honest. Just keep going on doing what you gotta do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Take into consideration what the people that are actually trying to be constructive are saying. Because I know that there are people who are going to say things that are negative about your videos, and some of them are actually just trying to be, you know, constructive criticism based, while others are more, hey, look at me, I'm just being an edgy asshole trying to insult people. And you know, that's what you gotta look out for when you look at the negatives. Look for the people that actually have something to contribute as far as advice or things of that sort.
Mm-hmm.
Long-winded, I know. Talk a lot.
No, I got a blank nullification. Like, you ever get those where it's like, oh, you got a nullification and it's just blank? Stupid.
No, I've
YouTube.
never gotten that.
Yeah, I've been getting those lately a lot. I guess because it's, I don't know what the hell's going on, but anyway, let's go ahead and answer a few more questions, and then we might end the stream for the day. Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, Al, and are you ever going to have your friends from Chicago come down and play with you? Ironically enough, we actually had this talk a long while back, actually. Trying to think exactly. The biggest thing that's going on right now is because my friends are in Chicago. I'm in Tennessee, on the border with Mississippi and Alabama. And that's a good solid 8 hours away from where they are. And even if they take the road that has the shortest amount of time, that's still roughly 7.5 hours, if that. Am I lagging out on your end, Creeper?
No, I'm just listening. I'm just kind of dealing with somebody who's on my notifications for YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
So
Okay. Hey, Al, saw that you got a shout out from US Airsoft. That was really awesome. Are you going to be doing a collab with them? I don't think so. I know that I'm still going to be reacting to all of US Airsoft's top 5 list, or maybe even some of the reviews, depending on what the review is. But I will definitely still continue to react to US Airsoft's videos. And I will admit, you can see my reaction on my reaction video of their latest video, how I was when I saw it. They gave me a shout out, and I was blown away by how much they actually knew I was reacting to them. It's kind of one of those things of a mixture of emotions where it's like, you know, now that they know you're reacting to their work, but they're grateful enough not to give you a copyright claim on your videos, which I'm definitely grateful for. Unlike Alabaster Slim, even though I talked to him, the copyright claim didn't get dropped, so I just deleted the video anyway. So heads up, guys, any future Alabaster Slim requests for reactions, not going to happen. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, Al, what's up with your Thompson? I'm kind of curious as to whether or not you're going to be getting a review out on it. I can't really talk much about the Thompson because it's... Oh, fuck it. I might as well go ahead and tell you guys. It's a Generation 1 Thompson, like the very first model of Thompson AEG that was produced stateside. I have a retro review, which, yes, the name of the review series I'll be doing for old guns is Retro Reviews. And the gun itself is actually pretty old. It's about 8 years old. It's 2008 that it was made. So, would it be 8 years old?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
8 or 9 years old, depending. But, yeah, it's a pretty old gun. And I have a friend. I can't say his name. All I can say is Mr. X, who said he might get me a cool Thompson. He might. I'm taking it with a grain of salt, but if he sends me a King Arms Thompson for free, that might be awesome. But again, I'm taking that with a grain of salt because I don't know if this guy's legit or if he's just yanking my chain. So it's one of those things, you know? Let's see here. But to answer your question, yes, there will be a video on the Thompson, but if you're asking if I'm going to take the Thompson out to any events, no, it is too old of a gun. I'm not knocking old guns, saying that they don't have bite anymore. I'm just saying I don't want to break it. I don't want anything happening to it.
That it's better off if you just sit there and
being a
marvel.
showpiece.
Yeah, sit there and marvel at it.
Yep. Now, that doesn't mean I won't take it out and shoot it some to make sure the gearbox and everything still works. No, I'm not saying that. What I will say, though, is that I'm not going to be using it as much as I want to. Let's see here. I love this. Hey, Al, just out of curiosity, how can I deal with stupid shit at games if people try to start shit with me? Well, you have 3 options to deal with that. 1, get the referee so that way they can ban them from the field or kick them out. 2, you got a gun. Use it. Or 3, wait for the game to start and then shoot them in the face.
I mean, simple solutions here. 1, get a referee. 2, you burn my patch, light their ass up. Or 3, like Al said, wait until the match starts. Wait until you hear that little bell ring. And you shoot the hell out of them.
Okay, Josh Cartwright asks, where the hell are you reading these questions from? My email. Yeah, I get a majority of my questions come from my email, and I know, right? A guy has an email. Oh, I'm so old school. Dude, everyone has an email these days. Or
You gotta have an email in order to have Facebook.
yeah, that's true. And of course, I get it from Facebook. Obviously, I get it from Twitter. I get it from not Tumblr. I haven't been to Tumblr in months. Actually, I should probably check that out. But yeah, it's mostly Twitter, Facebook, and things like that. These are questions that I'm reading from. I have them over here, so it's one of those things. That, and I have questions sent from text messages from my phone here, and this is kind of how it is. But yeah, the most peaceful solution I can say is just get a referee. If someone's trying to start a fight with you on the field, just get the referee, okay?
Yeah, that's probably the easiest way.
Yeah, that's going to be the best way you can do. Okay, let's see here. Okay.
I mean, if they have a party, like they're with a group of people, and you can, reason things out with at least a couple of their friends, if they know that their friend is being a dick and trying to start shit, just have them drag him off.
Yeah, that actually is more a somewhat peaceful solution, I think. I'm not sure if it is a peaceful solution or not.
Well, I mean,
it really does depend.
If their friends are aware that he's being a dick and they actually care because they care about the sport, which I would hope most airsofters do, they'd probably say something about it and pull him off to the side so he can cool off and, mellow out.
Yep. Hey guys, out of curiosity, because I'm going to a game real soon, and the weather says the temperature is going to be up in the high 90s. I want to know, how can I deal with the heat, and what can I do to prevent dehydration? I don't want to be a jackass about this, but I'm going to let you handle this since you're up in Chicago, and you guys are actually getting some pretty warm weather.
Water. Lots and lots of water. That is first and foremost. If you have a water bladder, which Camelback makes them, most airsoft stores like E-Bike supply them, if I'm not mistaken. So
now, this is just coming from pure experience, but I have had I have been dehydrated before. I've had a heat exhaustion. Believe me, being in the Boy Scouts, even summer camp is a big one. You deal with this kind of crap. And the big one is when you're dealing with slowly dehydration, your head starts to become lightheaded, you start to become sick in the stomach, and you feel like you want to throw up. Now, before you can get to that point of extreme dehydration, what you want to do is make sure you're not sweating profusely, because if you're sweating profusely, then your body's basically giving you the first sign of, hey, you're starting to dehydrate, stop and get some water in you. But you don't want to chug the water down. That's just going to add to it. What you want to do is you want to take small sips, just a simple sip every so often, and just try and rest out. Now, if you're out in the field and you're running because you know you're gunning, then try and find an area where you're not near the action and just sit there and take a break. Just drink some water, take a break, and just try and mellow out. Try and equal out combat and keep it from dehydrating. Try and equal it out.
I mean, if for some reason you didn't bring any water with you, find a shaded area for a second and just rest up, because that's going to ultimately help you a hell of a lot. If you're getting the heat stroke and symptoms of that sort of thing, of dehydration, before you get to the point that you're lightheaded and about to keel over, find somewhere to just bail out.
Or if you have a friend
Especially-
with you, let them know, dude, I'm about to pass the hell out. I need help. Because I've had guys who've been to that point because they didn't drink water, and I've had to call a real world because this dude had heat stroke. He was about to basically just pass the hell out, and I basically had to get on the radio to the medical team that was on site and basically say, I got a guy here who's got heat stroke. Could you come over here? And they'd rush over, they'd grab him, get him out of there, and then we'd resume the game.
Yeah. There should be no excuse for why really you wouldn't have water, at least to some degree. I mean, yeah.
Unless you're one of those guys that basically says, oh, Gatorade's better. Gatorade has electrolytes.
No, that actually will dehydrate you further.
Yes, it will.
It's the electrolytes that dehydrate you.
Yeah.
See, you're supposed to drink water with Gatorade. It's kind of like something to keep you going, but not something you should rely heavily on.
Yeah, that is kind of how it is. Okay, let's see here.
Endrand.
Hey guys, kind of curious, what would be the perfect guns for a Walking Dead loadout? I love the show Walking Dead, and I want to try and replicate some of the guns that they have on the show. But what are more a good... This guy really needs to spell. No, I'm joking. Your grammar's okay. It's just your periods and punctuations is what needs work. He's basically asking what guns he can get for cheap that can help him replicate the Walking Dead loadouts. I know JG makes the Steyr AUG, and that's an obvious one because of the governor, which that actor was fantastic.
I mean, if you want to be simple, Rick Grimes is fucking
you can get the you can get the Dan Wesson revolver because the Dan Wesson revolver is basically what Rick Grimes has. That's his revolver. Now the AK-47, those are everywhere. They're like all over the place. You can just get that whatever.
Whoop, whoop.
Exactly. That's basically how it is. Hold on, I got a phone call coming in.
Oh no.
No joke, this is how that phone call went. Hello, may I speak to Janya? And I'm like, you have the wrong number. And he goes like, no, I have no wrong number. May I speak to Janya? And I'm like, you have the wrong number. And it's like, fuck it, hang up. For medicine, of all things.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just stupid. Like, no joke, that is pure stupidity.
Any other questions?
Let me see here, actually. And ironically enough, this might be our shortest show. Because a lot of these are rest in peace Call of Duty, rest in peace Call of Duty, rest in peace Call of Duty, Call of Duty's dead, Call of Duty's dead, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we get it, guys.
Wrong.
Yeah. Okay, here's actually a smart one. This is from the E3 thing. Did you guys catch the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gameplay reveal? I thought it was actually pretty decent. What did you guys think of it?
You know, I like Call of Duty. I've loved Call of Duty for the longest. I played it on the PC when it first came out, like for the PC and all that stuff.
Oh
As
God,
a little kid, like I was literally playing the first Call of Duty on the PC.
Yep.
So I've been a Call of Duty fanboy since it began. Unfortunately, they're getting a little too into themselves with this whole futuristic style of gameplay, and that's kind of why it's dying out. I think they need to get away from that. I think they need to, embrace what they've been good at, which was the whole World at War, things of that sort.
Hell, do the Korean War.
Because that was really the bread and butter of things, because you actually saw something that, could always be spun a different way. They could also do a little bit better with their narratives, I guess. I was really kind of interested in the whole multiple perspectives style that they did for, I think it was like Call of Duty 3. Where they
Call
had
of Duty
different.
3, they actually introduced vehicle combat.
Yeah.
And I think World at War, I think, had vehicle combat too, didn't it?
It did, but not to the same extent.
No. Not really.
That was the thing. I think had they put the same gore effort in Call of Duty 3, I think they could have made a game that was better than World at War, because for a certain period of time, World at War did have the gore aspect to it. Like, you shot somebody, limbs exploded and shit.
And here's the thing, though. World at War was developed by Treyarch, while Call of Duty 3, to my knowledge, I think, was also developed by Treyarch, but it wasn't exactly the Treyarch we know and love. But I will admit, though, from seeing the guns from Infinite Warfare, and I'm not saying I'm liking the game, I only like guns, okay? If you say Sword Art Online shit, okay, whatever, what about the weapons? Were the weapons awesome? Were the weapons cool looking? I don't care. If the movie or show or game or what have you has sucky story, the characters are a joke, and the graphics are a joke, then what about the guns? If I can replicate the guns in real life, I want them.
Yeah, and that was the thing. That was the thing with, this game. I think they need to lay off the aspect of it.
Yeah, I mean, here's a good idea. Why not try, and I know they're probably doing this right now. I bet you the assholes up there at Activision are like, oh my god, Infinite Warfare sucks. Quickly, somebody, tell me what we need to do. One dude's probably going like, how about Post-Apocalyptia? No. How about in Korean Invasion? Homefront already did that and it sucked. And I bet you one dude, one son of a bitch, is sitting there at a fucking desk going like, how about we go back to like the 40s or the 50s? Maybe do like, I don't know, maybe Korea, maybe the Korean War, or maybe a retro thing. Yeah, hell, Vietnam. Why the hell not? No, wait, they did that.
Vietnam is like the single most underrated war that we've ever had.
Yeah,
I think there's only one game so far that two games that I know. It was Purple, I think, Viet Cong or something like that.
Yeah. The only other game I know of that actually did very well with the Vietnam War was Battlefield Vietnam. And it had a full soundtrack of the era where you could actually freaking ride in a helicopter but fly to the Valkyries, just playing as you're sitting there gunning down Viet Cong.
Yeah, and that was
still the thing,
fun. There are very few games of that particular era. So there's a possibility for a market there. Same with World War One. I mean, look at Battlefield. At Battlefield. Battlefield is cornering the market now because they've taken the first step to a World War One game. They're tapping into that potential.
Exactly. Let's see here. Okay, the rest of the questions are just basically, not really questions, just things of people wanting shout-outs and things like that. Okay, let me actually keep looking here. Hey Al, I know you may have answered this before. I don't know if you have or not. Why is it you're not monetizing your combat videos? Will you ever monetize your combat videos? No, I will never monetize my combat videos because I don't want people sitting there wanting to see combat and then a freaking ad for a condom or some shit like that freaking pop up right as the combat's about to rank up.
Gotta have protection.
Oi. But anyway, yeah,
When you
there's my
edit this
reason.
video, when you edit this video, you gotta put the cool guy shades on me, bro. When you edit this video, you gotta put the cool guy shades on.
I can't though. That's the kicker because this is all live.
Oh no!
Now, if it was a
Damn you.
podcast, like a recorded podcast, yeah, sure, I'd totally do that. But either way, really, I want to thank everyone for coming out and watching this video. If you're watching it right after the live stream already has happened, I thank you anyway and ask that if you like the video and you like what you see, consider donating to the PayPal and the link down below. All links to the people that I actually have tried to get on is in the description down below. Those who didn't show up, their descriptions down, the link to their channels are still down there. Go give them some help, show them some love, just give them some support. And thank you guys for watching. As always, I've been Airsoft Al.
Bye-bye.
And that's Creeper. And as always, I will see you in the front lines. Until the next live stream Wednesdays, guys.